will start from the head of the grid for the first time in MotoGP, and all Yamaha front row for the 350th MotoGP start. Can he make it? 200 Premier Class podiums here today. Jack Miller, Mavro and Juan Mir from row 3. They've had excellent race pace all weekend, particularly in FP4, but Michelin's soft rear tyre preservation, tyre management will be critical. The start will be vital. Will it in Barcelona?
It's chilly out there. You can see
Hernandez and Nicky Hayden making his last Grand Prix appearance in Malaysia.
Row 7, Loris Baz, Tony Elias and Eugene Lafferty. Row 8, Mike DeMeglio, Ant West and Damien Cudlin. And row 9, all on his own, the naughty boy, Hector Barbara.
Hector Barbara, if you are just joining us, penalised for an incident this morning with Paul Espargaro. He was 10th on the grid. He starts now from the back. Performers of the modern MotoGP era.
we're about to start the Portuguese Grand Prix, the final race of the season. We are underway in the French Grand Prix. A good start there, actually, from Jack Miller. And Cal Crutchlow's trying to go round the outside as we climb uphill. Cal Crutchlow, what a start from the Brit, number 35. But Miller will take the inside line into turn 1.
Quite close enough on the brakes they come. Even Valentino Rossi can't get up the inside of Marquez as they come into turn 15. This is the way Lorenzo slipped up there.
I just wonder if we might see a red flag here if they can't.
Fabio Quartararo, a shocker for Andrea Dovizioso. Marc Marquez now has
Damn me back straight into Brooklands from Rossi and Rins, with Vinales then following Morbidelli.
almost 1 second. Marquez is a further half a second back.
Here comes Rossi. We ride with him. Marquez in front of him. I don't think he is quite.
Oh, exactly.
Quartararo's down! Is that Dovizioso as well?
It is!
Oh, fire from the Ducati. The high side. Down he went. One of the factory Ducatis clattered in.
Believe it. They're trying to get that bike out. They're looking to Dovizioso now. I hope he's okay.
Has Zarco got that Pramac Ducati deal signed yet? That's a big blow for Zarco and Ducati. Andrea Dovizioso
And Valentino Rossi, 1 and 2 here. Miller 6th.
Dovizioso can't believe it. He's gone from undaunted to unimpressed with
it. The championship will change. Down in then, Jack Miller. Almost T-bone Valentino.
Rossi almost involved again. Second time in a row, hasn't it, now that Dovizioso has been taken out. Look at that. A replay of that, but another monumental swing in the pendulum in terms of this year's 2020 MotoGP Grand Prix at the end of lap 1.
Lynn Jarvis will be over the moon. There's 3 Yamahas.
Sensational start. Turn 2.
Maverick Vinales just didn't get off the line very well. It was simple as Pecco Bagnaia. A brilliant start from him. He's up 5 places. Likewise,
so Franco Morbidelli, when he got in this position in Misano, he never looked back. He got an absolutely taken out Zarco and Dovizioso. Oh, dearie me.
Bagnaia is then just behind him, and then it's Aleix Espargaro.
Yeah, Andrea Dovizioso, obviously, because why Dovizioso was blaming Zarco, and that's why I kind of pointed the finger of blame at Joan Zarco as well, but quite clear.
What was that?
Oh, it's Petrucci. Chain reaction, so apologies there to Joan Zarco. Which inadvertently
be his teammate in 2021.
Well, it was an ultimately failed pursuit, wasn't it? Pressure. How's Maverick Vinales getting on now? He's lost another place. Vinales over the line at the end of lap 260.
Turn 1, I think he'd lost 7 or 8 places. It's going to be a disaster for him. Of course, he was 1 point down in the championships. Just up ahead of Juan Mir. Mir will be more than happy with that in the first couple of laps. He's made up 3
first lap incident instigated by Petrucci. Zarco just reacting to the mistake by Danilo and then Dovizioso.
The Yamaha's able to run their lines. The virtual Ducati when he went to win the race here 2 years ago. Just up ahead of him there, Fabio Quartararo right now will be
hanging into this podium fight, the victory fight still on that Pramac Ducati.
On board with Rossi through the start of this race. If you're a Dovi fan, you'll be very, very disappointed. It's Morbidelli then that leads from Rossi in warm-up.
It's all ifs, buts, whats and maybes, but you can't help but think where Franco Morbidelli would be.
Up to the garage doors and will shut them. He's not entertaining any cameras. Not seen him fire up. Miller left the door open there then. So it's Morbidelli and Valentino Rossi. 1 and 2 here. Miller 6th.
Dovizioso can't believe it. He's gone from undaunted to unimpressed with
it. The championship will change. Down in then, Jack Miller. Almost T-bone Valentino.
Rossi almost involved again. Second time in a row, hasn't it, now that Davucci?
Check.
Chain reaction, so apologies there to Joan Zarco.
The Yamaha stop, their boat's going to go a bit deep here, but he manages just about to hold on. Quattraro
When his rivals down the ears here in Barcelona, the doctor gets a taste of his own medicine down into turn one.
Franco Morbidelli.
See how hard it is, because full advantage taken by Fabio Quattararo up the inside of Rossi. Made sure he could see Rossi on the outside.
Three of his men on the podium here today. Still, Jack Miller holding on, 4/10 adrift in 4th place. Here's Polispargo.
Well, this is a big gang behind Polispargo, isn't it? Rins can't follow.
Through turn number 12, there is Valentino Rossi then trying to find his way through. It's Danny Pedro though of this Sepang race. Pedrosa's advantage over Lorenzo, it's up to almost 1 second. Marquez is a further half a second back.
Here comes Rossi, we ride with him. Marquez in front of him, I don't think he is quite close.
Oh, Quattararo's down! Is that the Vicioso as well? It is! Oh, fire from the Ducati. The high side, down he went. One of the factory Ducatis clattered in. Believe it, they're trying to get that bike out. Oh, Quattararo's down! Is that the Vicioso as well? It is! Oh, fire from the Ducati. The high side, down he went.
At the sharp end of this one.